Western media outlets are still mulling over Russia's alleged role in the US election, with allegations that Moscow was spreading false information in order to influence the outcome. It's part of a larger media craze over the flood of so-called fake news this election season, a term which, according to Google, saw a huge increase in searches. The Washington Post believes Russia was responsible for a lot of it, and in a recent article made reference to a list of some 200 US news sites that are called routine peddlers of that propaganda. The list was put together by a little-known group called Prop or Not, which it claims is composed of independent political analysts. Many journalists were quick to criticize the Washington Post for citing the group.
Washington Post publishes a blacklist of fake news sites while using a key hallmark of fake news: inflammatory accusations from unseen sources.
Washington Post shamefully promotes a McCarthyite blacklist from a new and very shady group.
Good, the definition of Russian misinformation has expanded to any vaguely fringy site that doesn't have enough money to sue me for libel.
I've no idea what this website is, nor who runs it. Not sure how that makes us allies. Looks like just a blog roll.
Author and former American presidential candidate Ron Paul told us that such allegations are just an attempt to make Moscow a scapegoat.
The ones who are charging us with listening to what Russia tells us to say, I think they've lost all credibility. People look at that and say, same old stuff again, especially when they look a little bit deeper in how they did things much worse than they're even pretending or accusing us have done. But they're looking for scapegoats, and they're looking to try to destroy the messenger. The fake news comes from our own government when they tell us about why we have to go to war and do these different things in our economic reports. And that's probably what was the big issue of the campaign. That's probably why Trump did so well, is because they've lost confidence in the government. But I don't think there's any significant downfall of this. I think that it helps us get the story out, because the whole report that they put out in the Post is fake news again.